Morning and welcome to BOTB head office in Parsons Green, South West London. It's Monday the 12th of June and we're here to judge last week's Dream Car competition, week 23 2017, which ran from the 5th to the 11th of June. Just before we start, I'd like to say congratulations once again to last week's winner, Phil Wakefield, who won the £53,000 Vauxhall VX R8 plus 10 grand in cash. So congratulations to him. Now I'd like to pass over to Joe Tompkins from One Side Law, who'll be overseeing today's proceedings.
Hi, I'm Joe Tompkins from One Side Law. I'll be overseeing the judging this morning. Firstly, I can confirm that the competition data has already been sent to the auditors Wilkins Kennedy. I'd now like to introduce today's judges and ask them to pick a car out of the bag to determine their seating position. Our first judge is Trevor Weaver.
Good morning, Joe. Good morning. I'm Trevor Weaver. I've been refereeing for over 30 years and I also mentor newly qualified referees. Red.
Second judge is Matt Cannon.
Morning, Joe. My name is Matt Cannon. I'm a senior county referee. I referee in the London area. I'm also an active footballer. Yellow.
Third judge is Gareth Deneen. Okay.
Good morning, Joe. Good morning. My name's Gareth Deneen. I'm a senior county referee and I put referees to various competitions throughout the London area. White.
Our fourth judge is Hugh Gilroy.
Morning, Joe.
There you go.
Hi, my name's Hugh Gilroy. I'm a qualified referee, mentor, tutor and observer. Orange.
Our fifth judge is Leo Dolman.
Good morning, Joe. Hello, my name is Leo Donnellan. I'm an ex-professional football player, having played with Chelsea, Fulham and Leyton Orient.
That's it.
Purple.
And our final judge is Andy Braithwaite.
Morning, Joe. Good morning, I'm Andy Braithwaite and I'm a football referee and mentor. Green.
Okay, judges, please mark on the screen where you think the centre of the ball should be. I'll ask you to do this individually for a few minutes before justifying your position. I'll then ask you all to come to a panel decision on the central screen. Okay, everyone done? Okay, Trevor, if you could just explain why you've chosen that position.
Yes, mine's the Red Cross. I've gone by this player's eyes to get the sort of direction above his head. I don't think it's that far away. If you look at his eyes and the shape of his head, it's got to be round here. This player gives me the height, I believe, by looking at his eyes and just cross-referencing the two, and I've reached that conclusion.
Thanks, Trevor.
Thank you.
Matt, if you just justify your position.
Yeah, thanks, Joe. Looking at the player who's, I believe, is going to win the ball, he's got a strange body angle. I think it's probably a defender going to knock the ball on. I think he's looking straight up. I don't think he's looking to the right. So I've basically, my ball is straight. My cross, which is the yellow cross, is straight above his forehead. And I've used the other players non looking to cross-reference, and I've put my cross where I have.
And Andy.
Thanks, Joe. I'm the green cross. The guy in the white here is craning his neck, about to head the ball. The fellow below him is obviously just defending himself away from it, shielding himself. Again, I'm slightly to the right of my colleagues. I felt that his eye line was slightly to the right. I may have possibly gone slightly over too far to the right, but that's where I thought he was looking. And in reference, I know that the guy's got a little bit of depth below him. I've tried to cross-reference the two, and that's why I've come to my cross there.
Thanks, Andy. Okay, and Hugh.
Yeah, so mine is the orange cross, the lowest, because I feel he is close to playing it. I do think it's slightly to his right. I don't think he's looking directly up. I think he's looking slightly to his right. I've looked at the other player's eyes and I do think it's close to him. He looks like he's at the top of his jump, leaning his head back, ready to play it. So I've placed my cross there.
Thank you. Leo?
Yeah, okay, Joe. Mine is the purple cross. I think if you look at this player, with his body shape, his body's quite straight, but his neck and obviously his forehead, I feel he's really leaning backwards. So I feel the ball, obviously he's going to head the ball, so I'm looking more obviously with his forehead, and I put it just a touch to the left because I feel just with the shape of his neck, he's really leaning back, so he might have even mistimed this a little bit with his jump. So, and with the other player, obviously I've used his eye line as well, so cross-reference in both their eye lines, but mainly because of the point of his forehead and a little bit behind him, so I've gone a little bit left compared to my colleagues.
Thanks, Nick. And finally, Gareth.
Right, mine's the white cross. Player in the white shirt, to me, both his eyes are looking slightly to the right of the picture, and they're focused on it hard. Difficult to tell with his body shape where the ball's coming in. His neck's not coiled up, his arms aren't pushing down yet, so I'm not sure what he's trying to do, whether it's just the ball's going to land on his head or he's going to flick it on. So that gives me the angle, which I think is above his head and slightly to the right, and then cross-referencing, you can't really see this eye here, but we can see this one. That gives me the height, which is where I put the cross.
Okay, judges, please now come to a panel decision on the central screen.
Okay, does anybody want to, based upon the big screen, does anybody want to bring their crosses or move their crosses in before we get the average?
As I said, on my original one, I may be slightly more to the right.
Do you still feel that it's over to the right?
Slightly.
Yeah.
Slightly, not that far.
Look at his
So you
eyes.
come in slightly.
See how far
So, yeah,
That's the main one, I think. To me, that's at that angle there. I think we're in a line above his mouth. And I think the average of those above his mouth. If Andy comes in a bit, then it moves slightly towards his eye.
I mean, your cross, I suppose, the white cross, I suppose, is the actual, more or less the average.
Mm-hmm.
So
So
how's
if we were to start
there, gentlemen? You can see
Yeah,
it.
that's a fair start
You? How do you
position.
do?
Yeah, yeah.
Happy with that, gentlemen?
Yeah.
As a start.
As a start.
So we'll go there. Let's have a look at his eye. He's looking to me, looking quite high up.
Can we draw some
Yeah, I can draw lines.
lines? See how that? Not too far.
Yeah. Too fast, no? And that goes through the average there.
Yeah, he's just generally
Can we see anything?
Looking up.
looking up, isn't he?
Yeah.
Can we see anything from another eye? I don't think we can. We can't take anything from that at
No.
all, apart from the angle of his head, which matches that
Yeah.
line.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
that's-
we're more or less
that's
all
fine, yeah.
agreed on that, aren't we?
Ah.
It's this,
Let's go and
it's
put a
this
cross in there.
player,
How far over he's looking?
yeah, see now I think that should go left. I don't think he's there, personally.
I think you've got to go a little bit by his forehead as well, haven't you?
Yeah, he's straining back.
Which one are you, Leo? You're purple.
Yeah, I'm
so,
furthest to
so
the left.
you'd be there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you'd be, hang on, no, you'd be there. That angle. I don't think his eyes pointing in that direction at all.
But I can see where he's coming from though, because that head is back so far. That's where I don't
Yeah.
think it's to the right of him personally. I think it's
With
above his
his
head.
eyes,
head's
your
back,
eyes
but
are
his
going to
head-
follow the ball.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
where the head is. So I don't think it can be any, I mean, I've gone straight up because I think
Well, that's-
he's looking, his left eye is looking straight up.
Let's leave
Can you
that.
magnify the right eye again?
Yeah, let's leave the red cross in there for the time being. We'll move it again. So that to me is pointing even more slightly right.
Yeah, looking at the magnifier on this one, it looks like
Yeah.
it's a little bit to the right.
Yeah.
So I'm quite happy to come over a little bit, but not
And
too
then that one
much.
there, again,
Yeah,
is to the
Looking
right.
right as well.
Let's go and put the blue one in that.
Also, as well, his brow's not wrinkled or furrowed, so it's
No, I don't think
quite
the ball's,
straight.
we don't know where the ball is on this one.
Yeah.
Angle. Happy with that blue line there?
Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah. Now,
So we're in an area there.
So personally, I would go a little bit left, just because I think the way he's leaning, and it's a very strange sort of.
Angle, but we don't know where the ball
Body
is, whether it's
shape.
coming into the stream, is he going to head it, his
No,
neck's
but
not
I
all
mean-
curled up, his arms aren't pushing down anywhere, is the ball just going to hit his head, is he going to skim off him?
Well, no way, Gav. If you go right, I
Yeah.
think
you
it
can't
doesn't
go
make
right.
sense
It
with
doesn't
the
make
picture.
sense.
If you know
But what I said on the big screen is that looking to me like he's making a defensive header. He could just be going up and glancing the ball off, say from a corner.
Yeah.
So that's why he's looking a bit strange, but he might still be in control of what he's doing. Doesn't
That
necessarily have to
eye
be
is
forward.
definitely looking right. That eye to me is definitely looking right. It's not looking over here.
Well,
See,
no, but I mean, not as far as that. I would agree, but I do think we can go. If you look, we've got 3 on the left, if you like. You're in the straight above his head, and we say we've got 2.
That's where Leo's is, okay, and I don't think that matches the eyes. Okay, the yellow one is about there.
Yeah.
We've got an average there, which you were happy to start with. I don't think we can
as
go
a start.
Yeah, I don't think we can go much further left as far as I'm concerned, because that eye's not looking at it. The height is the other one. I mean, this guy's eye dictates the height of the ball, I think.
I mean, the average line really is Trevor's, just about, if you discount
Yeah,
Andy,
that's right.
because otherwise
Yeah, that's right.
we're
We
all
got-
going way to the right.
We've got 3 going to the left, if you
So
like.
it's really above his nose as opposed to his mouth.
So are we saying the touch left here then?
Yeah,
Go a bit left, Gareth, and just see how it looks.
that's it there.
It's above his nose, I think.
Did it?
Still on the line.
Oh, I've got the lines on, that's right. Thank you.
That's it. Did that work?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's off the cross.
It's off that line, yeah. It's like
Let's go
a bit
touch
more.
more.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
do it
such
before.
a...
Alright. Now that is above his nose. Not quite, actually. I need to get close to the blue line.
Yeah,
No, that's
that's
no,
more
that's
average,
more
That'll
than
work with that
average,
eye,
I reckon.
That will work with that eye as far as I'm concerned.
You happy to come in, Andy?
Yeah, that's fine. As we said, that looks more of an average of the 5, but realistic.
And height-wise, it's good. I think it's good.
Yeah, I think that's given that to where we all are, which is all of us really, including Andy, that's in the middle.
So the average is just below the sort of first stripe, isn't it?
Yeah.
Which is
Yeah.
there, so it's just below, yeah, that's the average then. That works with the eyes for me. I wouldn't want to go further left on it. And it works with the height on that one as well, the player behind him. You're the one who's moved furthest.
I think that's good. I think it's a good compromise.
Yeah, I'm in agreement with Leo that, you come over a little bit to our side, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Happy with that, John?
Yeah.
Okay, everyone happy with that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
come over a bit, that's fine.
That's compromise.
Okay, the coordinates selected are 1486560. It's 1486560. These coordinates will now be passed to Wilkins Kennedy to calculate the winner of the competition, and they'll inform the OTB. That concludes today's judging.